Hello, today I'll be talking about a math game called Prodigy, which is free for teachers for students in grades 1 through 8. As I've said, Prodigy is free for teachers, but what I want you to do is I want you to look up at this button called Membership. Membership is for parents who would like to spend the money to help their students gain extra objects within the game. For example, pets, treasure chest, dark powers, that sort of thing. It is not meant to enhance any of the math program. The math is completely free. It's just the extra parts of the game. I'm going to go back to the main screen. I'm going to show you how to create your free account. What you're going to do is you're going to click on Get Your Free Account. You're going to hit Teacher, and you're going to type in your full name, your email address, and your password. Now, I already have an account, so I'm going to hit Sign In, and I'm going to show you what the teacher dashboard looks like. Teacher dashboard is where you're going to find all your information about your class. One of the first things I want you to look at is the class code. The class code is the code that my students are going to put in order to gain access to my class. My dashboard is full of different windows for each part of my Prodigy game. I have a planner, which I have a plan to do 2D shapes that will start in 12 days. A questions answer for this week. As you can see, I have a few questions that were answered. Those are myself playing the game. This will show you what students are doing at their house and how many questions they're answering in class. Down below here, I have top students of the week and struggling skills of the week. I have no struggling skills because my students are on summer vacation. I have active assignments, and then I have this window called placement test results. What happens is when students first log into Prodigy, it gives them a test, a placement test. Now, it's not a test like you're thinking. What's one of the things is they follow a quest through the game. And as they're following the quest through the game, they're given math problems. Based on those math problems, they're placed in different grades. And that's how we come up with grades 1, 3, and 5. I still have quite a few students that are still a test in progress because I started this math program towards the end of the school year. Over here in my students button, these are all the students in my class. And over here it says connect parents. One of the great things about this is you can connect your parents to your Prodigy game and they're able to see their students' progress. You can either enter the parent's email or you can print a parent letter and send the parent letter home so that they are able to log in themselves and get access to their child's progress. Over here in my planner, as you can see, I have 2 assignments and 1 plan. These can both be created up here. You're going to hit create an assignment. You're going to pick a skill. I'm going to pick, and then you can pick a student, and you can pick a date range. As you can see, I have 2, ordering whole numbers 50 to 100 and comparing numbers 0 to 50 greatest. You may also create a plan. You can pick a topic, the start date, and the end date. And what's going to happen is it's going to test all of my students on 2D shapes from August 2nd through August 6th. And then I'm going to get a report based on their progress in 2D shapes. From the report, I can create flexible grouping. I can see where my students' strengths and weaknesses lies based on 2D shapes. Now you can create a plan on a number of topics. It can go by grade, and it also goes by topic. So I'm going to go down to reports. This is where I'm going to find all of my student reports. You can do a topic overview based on student progress on per topic. their usage, so how many skills your students have to have mastered while playing Prodigy, how each student is doing on a topic, how each student or how Prodigy is aligned to the curriculum, and then any trouble spots that my students are struggling with. Two final things I'm going to talk about before we talk about how to play the game is community. Community is a place where teachers, parents, and students can go to get different questions answered. You can talk about, you can ask different questions, ask administrators, community for teachers, tips and hints how to play the game. Final button on my t-shirt dashboard is the resource button. The resource button is a great resource for teachers. It gives you different videos on how to get started with Prodigy, how to differentiate reports, using assignments, using planners. They have free online training, and they also have free presentations. So now we're going to go back and we are going to log into Prodigy so that you get to see what the students see. So what you can do is you can create a new student.
Ask your teacher for your class code and enter it here.
This is where you would enter your class code. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to go back and I'm going to log in as myself and show you what the children will see when they log in to Prodigy to play. So one of the first things that students are going to do is they're going to create their own character. They're going to pick a name, pick what your character looks like. This big hand down here in the corner is what's going to help your student move throughout the game. So I'm going to click the next button. These are the different worlds you can go in. The green filled box tells you how popular and how many wizards are online. I'm going to go to Diamond Mind. Not going to do so. Up here I'm going to click forward. As you can see, there are other users who are on and who are playing, and you can see that there are animals or monsters or whatever you would like to call in my path to get where I need to go. So I'm going to click myself closer. Once I get closer to the animal, it's going to start a battle. The battle is where the math comes in. So I'm going to click closer, and he's going to come forward and we're going to battle. Now here's where the spells and the battles take place. So as you can see, I've been playing, so my hearts are not doing very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my characters. So because I switched, I cannot attack. So I'm going to attack. I'm going to use a spell. And what it is it gives you the question. You may use colored pencils to help figure out your answer, or you may use manipulatives, counters, fractions, base blocks, or coins. You also have numbers and different buttons down here to use for your answers. So right here there's a little light bulb. You're going to click the light bulb and it says use a number line to help you count. So we know that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we know there's 5. I'm going to hit 8 to show you what happens when you get an answer wrong. So I'm going to hit 8 and go. And it says, oops, that was incorrect. It says use the number line to help you count. I'm going to try again. I'm going to hit 8 again. We got it wrong. Now it's going to tell us the correct answer. The correct answer is 5. Since we did not get it right, we cannot attack the opponent. So now we were attacked and we are going to attack back. We know that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. So I'm going to hit 6 and go. We got it correct. So now because we got it correct, we're going to attack the other player. It's going to come back. And now we have to pick another player because we ran out of energy. So I'm going to pick another player to come out. We're going to attack. We're going to use another spell. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the thing is, you're going to have to write 10, hit go. We got it correct. We're going to come back and attack the opponent. He's going to attack back. We are going to do another math problem. How many cones there's? 1, 2, 3. We're going to hit 3. We got it correct. So now we're going to attack back. And one last time, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got it right. Now we won. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get to open a chest. This chest is for members. This is where the extra pets, all the extra stuff comes from when you're a member. This is my chest. Stars help you gain more spells, and the coins help you buy things throughout the game. I got a new hat. Would I like to put the hat on? Yes. And so now we earn stars because we did the battle. So this is what players see when they play the game. They're going to follow the quest throughout the different worlds and run into opponents along the way, which is where the math comes in. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. If you have any questions, please let me know, and enjoy your time using Prodigy. Thank you.